started dropping frames just yet. You seem good. Okay, so we should be back. Yep, please. Alright. Good. 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 Not seeing any drops in connection. Last time. Good, good, good. Alright. Alright. So I don't really know what to say right now. To be completely serious, so I don't really know what the problem is with the modem, which is what I'm using to have internet. But it appears that it likes to reset. Best term to put it. It likes to reset around 12:30. It's not always 12:30, but around there. And that causes a problem. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really know if I can fix it other than to possibly replace the modem. Oh. But hey, I am back with more. I am back in Diablo 3 because I got disconnected because of the internet dying out. So, let's get in an hour's worth of this, at least, to at least fill in what I missed. Okay.
So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
Even though I turned the sound down, it's still a bit loud. Hopefully the sound is good for you guys. Ugh. I thought that anytime, really. Yeah, like, see, destroy things, and I get a speed boost. Explore down this way.
We thought we could keep the death trapped here.
There you are.
Save me.
You're not getting away, treasure goblin. There we go. Another bow. Nice. A little more damage now. Up here. I can use this to my advantage. Oh. Kinda sad that the internet died where I was earlier today with this, because I had an event chest that I could have done to earn me a little more, to earn some nice items and such, and then the internet dies at very opportune moments. Well, I should have already figured that it was going to happen, seeing how I was seeing the pattern of the internet dying a little after 12, so, and then being stable for the rest of the day. So it's just like, there's something wrong with the modem. I don't know what. Eventually we'll figure it out. Nothing down here. Oh. Hey, at least I wanted to keep playing for at least a little bit longer, so you guys aren't like missing out on anything. And also mainly because I don't really have anything else really to do after trying to figure out what was wrong with the modem. Well, there's plenty of other stuff, but I didn't really feel like playing those. Did I actually head in the right direction right off the bat? Seeing that waypoint means that that's the way that I was supposed to go. That's where I need to go.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I
Sorry if
drove
I'm
my
not
blade
talking
through
on too
his
much, but I
dark and
kinda,
corrupted
there's nothing
heart.
really much to say about the game. Other than what you see on the screen, so... Unless something interesting is happening, I'm not really gonna say all too much. Haha, dead zombies.
Your fear betrays you.
They're undead. I don't really think they fear that all too much. All they really care about is getting some blood, some meat in their gullets. Another bow. Just shit bow. Don't know what a body could give you. If I remember correctly, I managed to get a legendary out of a body. Legendaries are hard to come by, but with me playing on a harder difficulty, plus this being a seasonal character, I may get more legendaries than I normally would. There we go. That'll give me a little speed boost. Huh, this level, this floor wasn't all too big. That barrel exploded. Huh. Appears to be a little bigger than I thought it. This is a lot of boys. Double resource gain? I want more kills so I can earn more EXP. As long as I stay in combat, the EXP bonus that I would get doesn't go away. So I can increase it to be more. Plague zombies. These are enchanted guys. Just look at that, like the amount of like, if you see like in the lower right. Oh, I got some rare. Nice. That is very nice. More vitality, thorns. Like if you saw this is hatred, and this is discipline. Discipline goes for these, and hatred goes towards this. Well, hatred could also be used in this, but it's mainly used for my secondary. While my primary restores it. And if you notice, like the longer I hold this, the more it goes down. But it's just like, it looks like that I regen hatred relatively fast to the amount I'm spending it. Which is good, because that means I could just waste with it for as long as I want. Here's that my pet goes collects gold for me. I didn't realize it did that. Good thing to have then. Nothing up here. Enchanted bats are down this way. Nope, they're just electric. The same as always. Nothing. Alright then. not dropping any frames due to connection issues. Just seeing these guys. The villagers. Ordered villagers. Nothing all too impressive then. Well, I'm to head down to where I need to be. I missed that guy, huh? I really like my pet. It looks awesome. Like, sure, it doesn't really fit all too much with like the style of the game. Like, this is an anniversary gift for StarCraft, I believe.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold.
Held long enough.
Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
If I played, I don't know if it was Diablo 1 or 2, but we would have killed the Skeleton King before. In that game, in one of those.
I'm here to rescue you.
Back to your grave!
They're skeletons, they weren't in graves. They're in a tomb. But I guess you could count it as a grave. I am missing. No rare loots. Grab all these health orbs.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Because I am a
Leah
Nephilim.
asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Very useful.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow
Sometimes, I don't
to
know what
Tristram.
really triggers it, but there's like a chest that can spawn over here, and there'll be a boss protecting it. I haven't really managed to get it to spawn all too much though. Look at that, now the gate's destroyed. Alright, skip that. I don't care about it.
I promise, Marco.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
The end of
Please,
Diablo,
Uncle,
that is.
not more of your stories.
Well, almost.
All that matters now is that you're back.
I earned a crossbow. I like crossbows in a sense because you can dual wield them, especially if they're one-handed like this one is. That helps increase your attack speed. But like a bow with a quiver also would do that too.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face it.
Really?
The key to defeating him
Yeah, but-
lies in his
oh,
old
an empty
crowd.
slot. Yes, yes,
Seek
yes.
out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Alright, you have new
You
dialogue.
should not dismiss the signs so lightly.
Can I?
Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of...
Alright. Let's read Crane's book.
We have come at last to
Hey,
Tristram's old
reading that
cathedral.
loaded me up.
This
Nice.
is where Diablo, Lord of Terror,
There we
first
are. That's
corrupted
a better one.
mankind. This
I like
is
smoke
where
screen.
I may finally
Makes it
find
so I'm
the
invisible.
answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety,
Oh.
but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
What the hell do you want me to really equip? This shield? I guess I can't equip it.
I've spent more.
What did you... You and Lee?
Look,
I don't like
They
having
are-
the icon saying, "Hey, look at me." Annoying. This is so if you play
Samir.
multiplayer with other people, you can actually go fight them. Because typically you can't fight them in the normal line.
Promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Intelligence. I don't need intelligence. What I need is dexterity. Like each character has its like primary attribute minus dexterity. Although like the other ones still do help, like vitality increases my life, intelligence increases like resistance to things. But like I deal more damage with dexterity, but dexterity also increases my armor, which means I take even less damage. Strength also increases armor. We'll check the other shopkeeper.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
The shield I have now is better than that. Okay, so that guy never sells anything good.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half ration.
Jen. The world.
It's kind of funny. She becomes available to you like right off the bat, but you're not really supposed to meet her until like the third act.
Blacksmith. Deck.
Thank you. Follow me.
Alright, before I do
No
that, I'm
one
gonna check
round
this
here
guy here.
appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
I could buy this and then shove it in here. Also a little better than my normal bow too. I have 10,000. I'll lose the regeneration by 2. But my vitality will go up. Alright, let's see. Attack speed, strength. Get 2 of those. There we go. Now I'm dual wielding crossbows.
I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, blacksmith.
There is an achievement where you let the blacksmith kill his wife, which is her right here. It's not really all too hard to do. You just get her close to dying and then you finish her off. But I already got that achievement, so I'm not gonna do that.
Help me!
And she's down. Got a bow for
I
that.
couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt.
Well, this
My
bow
name
is
is
not that
Heather.
much better.
Found his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
Whoops.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
He's already dead. La ba da. Over this way. Thanks for the tip. You can pull up the map by hitting tab. I've already been doing that. Oh, the apprentice.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses. Too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Ouch. That hurt. I'm invisible so they can't see me, so I can regen some health. Regen some hatred. Double the attack speed means I go through hatred faster. Nice red hood. Up an epic monster too. Vortex, so that's not good. Well, it doesn't really mean that I take more damage, that they deal more damage. It's more that they can pull me towards them. Like that.
Hatred is too low.
Another hood. It's better due to the fact of the amount of dexterity it gives me. Sure, I lose the extra little bit of experience, but that really doesn't really hurt me. I'm about to level up again, too.
Do you want more?
I'd have to say that my attack strategy more relies on my rapid fire skill than anything else right now. Just kind of sad. But what can I do? Hello, Den of the Fallen. Typically finding dungeons like this gives you good rewards, especially if the chest is rare. These are more common. Get rid of that thing.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism. A mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics.
Allows me to get away.
I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
Another chest. Crossbow of angels, huh? Two-handed. Not worth it. Sure, it may be a holy crossbow, but in the end, being able to do more damage is better off than anything else. Remember the vaults being a little faster. I think that way continues on deeper in. Seeing how this said level 1, I feel like there's a second floor. Huh. This may actually be the way to the second floor, actually. There is one. Seeing how the path here is bigger. Or this could just go in a big, huge circle. Healing well. I gotta grab it. Let's head up this way because it does seem like it's a circle. Hey, there's a boss. Teleporter.
Need more hatred to do that.
Teleporter can be a little nuisance, seeing how they teleport around, but traveling. Too bad I can't make any use out of that.
Hatred.
Through the wall. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. Gained a 1.5 more experience than I normally would have. Oh, it's a dead end. I'm like, this feels like the way down to the second level. What objectives do I have to complete for this first chapter? Play in Niflheim Rift. I have to beat the game first for that. Hold on. Another fallen salt shaman. explore this way first. If it seems like it's gotta be a dead end. And if it isn't, then oh well. This is feeling less and less like a dead end. I'm really looking for a yellow chest. The better forms of chests. A golden chest, not a yellow chest. That's better. Golden. Actually, this one's better. Glad I came back here to settle down that suspicion. Let me get back into the old habit of just spamming bolts so I can travel faster.
I need more discipline.
Hey, pull of reflection. That increases my EXP gains. Okay, level 2. This should be the final level in this dungeon. Environment. Ooh. Ghosts. I engaged something.
Time for that creature to die.
I don't know what I activated. Some rare equipment. Ooh. I have a shadow guy vault. When did I earn? Hatred regeneration, max discipline. Dexterity and vitality are relatively the same. Let's go with that one. Even though this one has more armor. Common chest. Edit axe. Still, I wonder what the hell was that shadow thing? That shadow copy of me. Like, I know it may be connected to the seasonal thing, yeah. Whenever you invoke a shrine. Oh, it's a community effect thing. That's what that thing was. I just love being able to pick off enemies that are like in the top corner of my screen. Makes things a little easier. Alright. I know if I went up towards them, I probably would have been able to get myself a little bit more EXP, but it's just like, I see that little bit of the map left over. I need to get that. Another good reason why I'm choosing to have like these two skills that I have now, mainly because I don't really have any other choice. But like, I can like pick different things, but it's just like, I like smokescreen because one reason in particular, when you activate it, you become invulnerable to any form of damage. So like, eventually, well, it happened on the other stream earlier today that I did before the internet died out, like fighting a boss and then it did like these ice crystals that exploded. If I activated smoke screen when it did that, guess what? I wouldn't take any damage from that and I wouldn't be frozen. It's especially useful to use it then. Like, I can avoid taking damage by activating smoke screen right at the perfect moment. Oh, I thought I got rid of all the snakes. Aw, man. I missed out on getting another kill. Earning more EXP. Kinda tempted to just, like, train the enemies and get, like, a whole bunch and then kill them so I can gain a whole bunch of EXP. Problem is, I don't have enough HP to do that. And it also depends on what enemies I'm trying to train. Like these guys, they may be a little easier to do. Woohoo! I unlocked the passive skill. If I remember right, the one that allows me to avoid death is this one. But I get that at 66, so it's gotta take a very long while for me to get that. So let's see. Gain movement speed. Let's go with that. I don't really need movement speed, even though I do use it. Wait, am I wearing? Is my shirt is pure white? That's funny. You can dye your clothes, so it's like if you want like have a color theme for your character, you can do that. If I remember right, from my main Demon Hunter, I chose black. I think it's called Abyss Black in this. So this is like, well, for all my other characters that I have like a color scheme for each and all of them. Destroy all the tombstones. A lot of enemies here. The more tombstones I destroy, the more zombies pop out of them. Another good reason to go and destroy all the tombstones so you can get all the enemies to pop out. Okay, let's see down this way. I still have yet to find his apprentice. Blacksmith's apprentice. Hello. Boss and his minions, huh? Oh, they have knockback. That's not good.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
That sounds terrifying. Living in this world must suck. Tremendously. You go outside and it's just like, I'm gonna go play outside, Mom. Okay, don't get eaten by demons. Never mind, I'm coming back inside. Epic, guys. Ah, more knockback. Legendary! That's when you know you got a legendary. Oh, I need more. Alright, let's open up. Oh, it's the Lothric's crown. Oh, wait! Trying to decipher what this thing is. Typically, you get Lothric's crown by killing Lothric, which is the Skeleton King. Too bad I don't have any gem on it right now. Basically, if you're wondering what the legendary effect does, whatever gem I put into it, the effect is doubled. So it can be super useful if you have a very powerful gem to stick in it. Also depends on what gems you stick in it, because gems have different effects on like different items, on different pieces of equipment. I mean, it's already Sir Scat guy. I guess it's a different body. Alright, more of the map is explored now. Wait. Hello. Leave no undead unturned. Leave no undead alive. Leave no undead undead.
My hatred is too low.
I have to say I rely on my rapid fire all too much. It's not bad, but... Hey, I found the apprentice, I think. Yep.
I'm too late. The blacksmith's apprentice is dead. I must let Hadric know when I can.
His apprentice is dead. Yeah, if he didn't came back after a day, he's definitely dead. Still find it funny, like the undead guy. These guys just like pop out of the bushes. They're like, we got him now! Oh shit. Popped out too soon.
Feel my wrath.
Blah, blah, blah. I love the Spectre guy. He's awesome. Elder one. I'll save this. Fleeting Shrine. That means I'll run away. I'll run faster. This guy is like unlock. He has access to all of the skills. Damn, I'm jealous. Like just looking at like how well my Spectre guy behaves, like that's the ability eventually I'll be able to do. Such, just be overpowered. I got everything in my way. Getting rid of these tombstones so I can move faster. Arcane dust.
Not enough hatred.
Oh, he's gone now. Oh, let's grab this thing then. See, so their skills change on. The skills are randomized each time. Interesting. Okay, so this is more of a like trial and error. There's like different crypts that you can enter. Some may have the Crown of Lothric, some may not.
My hatred is too low.
Although it's not like it's all too bad not to search them, because you can get some stuff. There we go. Bingo. Go down here first. Hello, ghosts.
Tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Hello. Even though I'm like losing some regeneration, having a lot more HP just is far more beneficial. Like sure I lose the ability to heal faster, but it's just like if I had more health I wouldn't need it. Power Globe. Power Globes are nice. By Ghost. Die, bats. Typically that skeleton in his tomb would leave you alone. Epics! Epic bosses. Come on. Well, I call them epics, but they're more called elite enemies. Ooh. Well then, this may actually be the correct crypt. Because most of the time, the incorrect crypts do not go down to a second layer, if I remember correctly. like, sure, the other way I haven't explored, but I also haven't explored fully up what this thing is. Oh, power orb goes away. Hey, boss! Teleporter, huh? Not really all too much trouble. Got that. There we go. Hoping for some more rare equipment. So far, I'm just getting just the normal enchanted. Like, the enchanted isn't all too bad. You can get some nice enchantments, but like rares is still better.
In the Eastern Kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were more reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Bleed, you filth!
It's a skeleton. I'm sorry to say they don't bleed. Eat my arrows. I must have like an unlimited supply of arrows, seeing how the amount I can shoot. Not too bad, it loops around. Alright then, to the second layer. To the second floor of the defiled crypt. No one is maintaining this place at all, though. Yep, this is definitely the correct crypt. Guess we're gonna fight a boss a little soon here. Let's gotta break down the door. This is always the same no matter what. Because it introduces to this thing an abomination.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Unless you have the ability to just be a reckless badass. Alright, so this is where we get to do the crown. Hello, Tomb Guardian. Too bad you're dead. If you don't deal with the Tomb Guardians, they become a giant nuisance because they summon more undead. At times, it can be useful to like use them to farm up undead. So you can gain like a whole... It basically infinite experience. They keep summoning people. But if you're not careful, they just overrun you.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to
Shooting
this
you,
world.
but you're not taking damage. Ouch. Cool. Now I can teleport. I don't care to. Let's explore the rest of the crypts real fast. I still have yet to go find the other crypts as well, to explore the other crypts as well. Explore. So I'm gonna do that real fast first. Well, actually, maybe not. Mainly due to the fact that I'm running out of inventory space, so maybe I will go back. I can still explore the crypts after the fact. Yeah.
I need to go back.
Basically enough, I managed to find the right crypt right off the bat.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
A common blacksmith repairing the crown of royalty. Surprisingly enough.
New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies.
Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands.
Except I never use this guy, other than a few exceptions to when he actually has something nice.
Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Yay, the blacksmith is available, but again, I barely make any use out of you. So now I have like 2 alternatives. I can go sell these I can go sell unused equipment to a shop to earn money, or I can take them here to this guy and scavenge them. And salvage them. I can train you too, which will increase like the effectiveness of what things you can make. Oh, 15. Two-handed though. No wares on that. Where's... he doesn't have a...
Tell me about your...
it is good. All this, read that.
My dearest Hadric, do...
How might I use the crown to reach the Skeleton King?
I'm just like, nah, just moving along.
With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
When he is destroyed, I shall finally reach the star.
Kind of funny how it's just like they sealed him away instead of like killing him. First time. I don't have... Oh. So that's how you... I'm pretty sure they wanted you to use the book to identify legendary items, but you could just identify them on the spot the moment you find them, so I don't understand the point of this book. Okay. Let's hit the shops.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Maybe, if they weren't all pieces of crap because you're a grave robber. Also, if I can actually find anything of use out of you. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. I'll do me for better. Like, look at that jump. I gained 100. I gained 108 HP out of that. Alright, what do you sell?
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
This could do wonders. Uses my dexterity, vitality by 10. Uses golden health pickup by a yard. Isn't that the same for the same thing that I just sold? Nope. It is a better version of what I just sold. Okay then. May do me better to buy this. Seeing how vitality took another jump.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What else do you have to say? The Skeleton King. Let's see, do you sell anything new now?
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
200. Allows me to see the other. Yeah, they'll do better. Darn it. Salt. There we go. That helps increase my damage. Ooh. Quivers. That would allow me to... As it stands, there's no two-handed bow that works better, so... Ah, now I can get the amulets. Good. Strength, lightning skills. Life per hit. Good. Intelligence. Damage. Put that one there. Keep the other ring. That helps restore some of my recovery that I lost. Let's do that because that gives me more experience. And even though I'm not really using strength to increase my damage, it still does increase my armor. All right then. You used to be able to like use the potions whenever until they made it, but you had to like buy potions and there was like different grades on potion. Now it's just like you keep it, has a cooldown, it restores 60 amount of your health instead of being like a certain amount of stuff. Wait. I'm like, which one is it? I want to go back to the cemetery because there's still some other crypts to explore. I could get some good items. Shields. Ooh, these guys are bad. I have to be careful not to stand in their fire. Alright. They explode also when you kill them, that's another problem. Another good reason why I have bolts. I could just jump wherever I want to get out of a dodge fairly easily. I don't have to worry about enemies getting in my way. Hello. Goodbye. Hope you have friends. How many more are you in there? These imps are supposed to be attacking me, and yet they aren't. This has gotta be another event thing. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Let's first fully explore this place and then activate that. Because if I fail to do it, I won't get any rewards out of it. So I have to be very careful about this. See if I can get some more things that can be useful. What I hear in there? That's good. That's very good. Increase my damage. Need that. Look at that one. That one exploded. There doesn't appear to be all too much more things here. Up there's still room that could go up that way. Very glad to see that the internet became stable again, so it's definitely something around like 12 o'clock that the internet starts going weird. The modem probably resetting and such. But unless we can get a tactician to actually look at it, I don't know. At first I had a feeling that this would loop around to that. back here, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is just gonna be another dead end. Or maybe it will take me down to a second floor. Nope, that's a teleportation room that allows you to escape the dungeon. I don't need that. Gain a little bit of movement speed. Look at that. Oh, I have to go the other way around. I'll switch it back once we actually get down there. Cool. Yeah, saved. And they're dead. Huh. Only export that one first. Okay, let's do this event.
Traps to spring.
Oh, survive. This is not gonna be all too hard. They're standing still like morons. I guess more of them show up as time goes by. Probably not by the amount I kill. Well, killing them more will do that, but...
Hatred.
Ha 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 ha! Look at the amount of kills! 50, 60. Oh, I need more hatred. Now I have to kill the remaining. Oh, there's a boss. Hello. Die, boss. Oh, I almost got it up to 100. So very close. Legendary bow! Oh, yeah! Now a quiver would actually be very good. Is this bow? Lightning damage. Old bunch of dexterity. Life per kill. Look good. This is attack speed. Oh. Hello though. I like the dexterity because I deal more damage. Alright, back down this way. Plus the teleportation rune is a little too far away. I like that I got a legendary bow out of that. That's super good. That would also be a good note to end the stream, seeing how I've been going on for an hour, but I barely did all too much on the stream to begin with, so I may go for another hour. When I left that standing last time, I'm like, I have to shoot that. Okay, typically there's 3, yeah.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. There's no stopping their remains around here. Now, I eat slim and rainy
It's like, I better go dig up some graves, yeah, and watch how the mystical means of the world come and kick you in the ass.
That was just a taste.
Leveled up again. Hey, now I can get some attack skills. Nice. What I get in this? More movement speed while invisible, yeah. Those on enemies. I want more movement speed. Preparation. Instantly restores certain discipline. No, I want bolt for right now. Got a new thing for that. Explosion radius. What is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm still gonna go with the hunger arrow. Got that a long time ago. Oh, I got a new skill too. That's much better. Up or down, up or down, up or down, up. A ring, huh? Damage. This damage. Oh. Why do I always manage to leave one alive before I kill it? Like, how'd you get that? Where'd you come from? I dare you not die. No enemies. Surprisingly enough. What I got there? For dexterity. Nice. Thought it was just out. Okay, so it's out around me. Okay. So if I'm in the middle of a herd of enemies, this could do something. It could have been useful when I was doing that soul jar thing. Huh. That was everything. Well then, back to town. As I searched all the tombs here. Back to the cathedral. Maybe I should have checked the shops to see if I could have gotten a better quiver, but oh well. Down here eventually, not on this floor, but I'm pretty sure on the next floor we will get our first companion, a Templar. I'll leave those guys up there to do that thing. Ring of Thorns? What's going on? You having fun? So it's just it's so funny to like see those guys like waste away into dust after you kill them, rather than just like falling apart. Continue. Boosting movement speed. More boost in movement speed.
That thing must die.
There we go. Did a little bit of damage, not a lot. Oh. Yeah, if I got hit by that, I ought to be frozen. But if I activate this right at the opportune moment that happens, I won't get hit by it. Hello. Back myself into a corner here. Well, not for long. It's nice to see that the enemies take some damage from that. Oh. That was beautiful. Got rid of all of them in one shot. Well, almost all of them. But you get the idea. Barbarian, huh? Guess I that my legendary bow does not have a legendary effect on it, but oh well, it's still a very good bow. Oh, nice. I earn more EXP now. Well, that was easy. My little phantom duty helper managed to just decimate them. He's like, come on, I'll lead the way, follow me. I'm like, I do my own thing. You're supposed to follow me, not the other way around, bud. Not enough to gain any XP boost. Not an XP boost, a speed boost. He got hurt from the environment. That's hilarious. So they do count them as like actual entities in the game and not just phantoms. That's funny. Alright, let's see what else is going. You spin me right around. Whoever office was this, you need to get a better repairman. All he did was put up some boards to hold the wall there, and they still failed. I just had a thought. I'm like, all these items could be priceless artifacts in the future, and yet I'm going and destroying them.
Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
There we are. Here's some more speed. I heard that. Where's the treasure goblin? There you are, boy. Give me loot. Nothing really all too impressive. Elite enemy. You shoot fireballs, huh? Another legendary. Oh ho ho ho. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have 3 legendaries. I don't believe I ever got a character like to have full legendary equipment. Mainly due to the fact that getting a legendary is super hard. It is possible to get a guy with just legendary, have all his equipment be legendaries. But it's just like at some point you're gonna find like other items that are gonna be better that aren't legendaries. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's this next floor that I'm about to enter. I'll get myself my first companion. The Templar.
Darkness awaits you.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Hello.
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear.
I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
What brought you to this
You're the
place?
Skeleton King.
Then our aims align.
Oh, so he's here to kill him too. How do you manage to get down here though without the crown? That's one question I have to ask. How do you get down here? Ow, this guy's hurting. I see that. There we go. That zombie hurts. Hmm. Destroy the room! Cause a complete mess. Alright, that was all I could do. Hello. That's good. Wait. No, I'm pretty sure I already stuck that on this. Then I replaced it with the one that's on there now. Whip of the Winding. Hey! While in combat, really? Just that one guy.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. Down this way. There are... He's free!
He's free! Do I have to open the chest for you? Really?
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I usually prefer to be alone, but I will make an exception for a warrior like yourself.
You make an exception for a lot of guys, then. Anything else new? No. Open this. Destroy everything! I wonder how much property damage I cause. That'll be a very interesting video to look up. The amount of property damage you cause in Diablo games.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
This is gotta be easy. Like this is gotta be a boss fight against this guy, and yet like my phantom here's just completely. He's already dead. The phantom shot him once and he died.
Magic. Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Very well. I have no need of books.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
If I was a wizard, I'd probably would be interesting. Yes,
May
I'll
the
take it.
battles never end.
So the Templar is nice. Well, your companions are nice. You can give them equipment and such, so other equipment that you get are not gonna be all too useless. And you decide on what they can do for you. See, how do I want?
I would have chosen the same.
Like that could be useful, but it's like if we both get close to dying, this will do us better.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
Probably because there isn't one. Let's go.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, these are some nice pants. I could give you this, mate. That shield would do you better. I do not have a spear to give you, sadly enough. Wait. You can accept some rings.
I will use this.
Okay. I wish there's like a sort button. I think there was one and then they removed it. Or am I thinking of a different game? Possibly a different game. Alright. Let's continue. This is a dead end, but I just want to get it showed up on the map. Alright, let's head this way first. Oh. Open the door. Let me throw.
Your fear betrays you.
Stopping for some more kills. Oh, that real fast. Give me a moment. My headset is beeping at me, telling me to purge it. Alright, let's plug in. Stop the chandelier!
What foul sorcery is this?
Sorcery, if I left running, would have revived all those guys. Although, to be completely honest, I probably wanted that. Am I hitting the right way? If I did, then I chose it completely by accident. That was a lot of blood. Ah, some elite bosses. Not elite bosses, but elite enemies. Ow. Stop smacking me. Aha. Adventurous staff, huh? He can't use that. He uses spears. Boom. That was nice. It's a little satisfying how I could just walk right in the middle of all the enemies and just blow them all up like that. Isn't that it? Sadly, yes. Ring. Oh ho ho. Actually, the Templar does use strength, if I remember right. Yes. So this would actually do very well in your favor, mates. Another elite enemy. Haha, you tried to drop the rocks on me, and yet you dropped it on yourself.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
Say that after we meet the Skeleton King. Actually, I got a new thing here. What was it? That is useful. Him charging down an enemy. I'm glad that I'm not choosing the right way. But it does kind of get in the way of me trying to find things.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Well, we actually get to see that as like a ghost reenactment. Let's see. If I go that way, it's probably gonna connect to that. So if I go down that way, I'm gonna go up that way again. If it's not the correct way. I wonder why the Templar puts away his equipment when he's not fighting. Yeah, I keep my stuff out. That's a lot of them. Just barely missed me. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice. Leveled up. Alt's got a new thing. Yeah, that'll be good. Shadow power. This thing is good because I don't know which rune it is. Or was it a legendary item? Because on my main guy, if I use shadow power, it also activates smoke screen at the exact same time. I think it's a legendary effect. But what was it that I equipped? What rune was it that made it even more that made shadow power even more powerful? I don't remember. Or was it that I would activate smoke screen and that would activate shadow power? I don't remember. All too much. Let's see. It's still better to use Bloody Vengeance. Yes, I know that my capacity my inventory limit is my inventory has a limit. Yeah, if I went back up that way, it would connect. Let's do that. Well, actually, let's find out what's down here first. I'm pretty sure it's the door.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
I'm not even trying to keep track. How many have we killed? I don't know. It's an ambush! Too bad they all died. Good thing I went and checked this way first. See, now this ended with a dead end. The enemy's afoot to kill. Hey, another book.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Well, you lived long enough to be able to write these events happening, so congratulations, you lived. Hello.
Please, you filth.
Ooh, more skeletons. And boom. Oh, they all didn't die. Sadly enough.
Dance for glory.
Die, boss. Yay, the boss died because the things exploded.
Your fear betrays you.
I really need to give my Templar a thing. It's still not better. Correct. I wonder. I wonder if the entrance or exit is down this way. The crits. I think so, probably because there's giant holes here. Maybe. Kinda hope not, because that means I have to run all the way back this way. The imps dying is funny, they make some funny noises. Woohoo, keep the killing spree going. I want more EXP. Yep. This was a dead end as well. Interesting, interesting. Wait. Any more sightful knowledge?
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Well, time to explore this last other spot over this way. I think it's just gonna be another dead end. Hey, nope, it's the door. I had the feeling that if it wasn't up, it would also be that way, so let's explore the rest of that spot that way. Woo! It's kind of funny how the Templar's movement speed also increases when I do that. So I went the right direction right off the bat. Yeah, but there's just a lot to explore. Elements, huh? Nothing. Other than gold. Oh then. Let's head to the door.
I am too low on discipline.
Running, running, running,
My pack is full.
running, oh. Well, then. Oh, back to town.
I need to go back.
What do I want to do? I want to do stuff for the blacksmith. I have enough gold now to train him. Ah, you can make a rare quiver now. I need these stuff. I can get by disassembling. The thing new in terms of bows. Oh, I can't salvage items from vendors. Okay. I'll have to sell these.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Sell. There we go. You don't really have anything all too interesting. Typically, salvage items that you get for like crafting materials, they show up in your inventory. Now they're just over here, which is actually kind of nice. It's like you would have to store them up in your stash, which I have yet to throw stuff in.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Actually, I should also keep an eye out for stuff for my Templar. Not too useful. Actually, what is your? Okay. Level 8.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
That could be useful for him. Area damage on hit. Cast fear, that's also good. Attack speed going up, vitality up. Hit regeneration's just a bit lower. Intelligence, damage, vitality. That 20 gets vitality or damage. Vitality would help increase my EP. There could be times where I need to be able to deal more damage, but as of right now, I'm not really.
There's not enough gold.
No. I'm short 76.
Thank you.
I'm still short. Well then, damage it is then. Cool. Alright, back in there. Double checking these. Typically at a point you just have so much money that you don't really need to like sell items, so you just start scavenging it all, but I'm like, I kinda need more money actually now. Because typically like items that you can get from vendors are not really better than any items you can actually get out on the field.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Sorry, King. Well, Leoric, you're going to die. Oh, moving along. This is gotta be interesting. I have to destroy these 4 pillars while I continuously summon enemies. Yes.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Well, I did a little bit more damage with that. There we go. No one else? My arrow has enough force to blow the door to smithereens. That'll be a very interesting, like, thought experiment. How much force behind an arrow would need? How much force would an arrow require to be able to blow a fortified, like, wooden door to bits? It's like, it's either the door has to be super weak, or it's just like that arrow's just packing a punch. I want to shoot it.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness, to contend with the essence of
So long as you don't get in my way.
Get in my way, I'll put an end to you as well. Alright, let's do that, because it's gonna take a while for it to open up, so.
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery.
Oh, cutscene.
You will never defeat me!
Except I will. Sorry to say.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Come on, where are your things? Woo! Alright, time to defeat the Skeleton King. Alright, let's move away, because he moves. He comes out further. If I had my bombs, my slowing down bombs, I would lay them down in places because he likes to move about. I'd have to say this tomb here for you is shit. It is kind of shit. Like your body would immediately start being decayed and everything. No wonder you're a skeleton. Oh, just a little bit more. There we go. Woo! Hey, he dropped his crown. I wonder if it'll be any better than what I already have. Alright, let's pull that up like this.
High priests in Korath.
Yeah, it's definitely better in terms of
Leoric, king of
companions. Yes, I love the companions.
Ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac Danan was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
Kinda sad that this crown is kind of shit. It's good in terms of like armor. It's just like intelligence. I don't use intelligence. Vitality is good. The effect on it is weaker than this one that I'm wearing already. Yeah. I completely forgot I have these that I can spend. Oh no, because I'm a seasonal character, I don't have this unlocked just yet. I need to actually max out my level, and then actually throw some stuff into that. Alright, let's go get the Fallen Star. Although, if you read the achievement here, it kind of says that it's a stranger. Oh yeah, before anything else, let's actually check my skills and things. He's headshot generation to fire damage. The piercing is not really all too useful. Well, it is nice. Companion. I love the companions. Could be useful in terms of damage. What do I want? Go over here and select. Now I have a raven that will help me fight.
Fell here and caused this chaos.
And then if I want to, I can make it so its next attack will deal more damage.
I remember falling.
Do you remember who you are?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes. I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
Perhaps Deckard Cain can help you. Come with me.
Yay, the stranger. I could tell you what he is, but I'm not going to because of spoilers. I really want to get a legendary item. I have it on my main demon hunter, my main character. It makes it so all the companions that I have unlocked, I have already. It would use them all. I would have all of the companions instead of just the one I choose. Just super nice.
I found him at the center of the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending
Not
doom.
really. There's still gonna be a lot of doom coming. Woo! Nice. Still kind of disappointed in this thing. Well then, I find this point a very good point to end the stream because like I just finished the quest. We just found out what caused the fallen star. Well, what was the fallen star and things. So it's this guy. It's just like now we have another quest to help him regain his memory. After we just defeated the Skeleton King. So yeah, this actually seems like a very good spot to end the stream. So hopefully I managed to beat the season before the season goes out. Before it ends. Bounties are in adventure mode. You only get adventure mode after you beat the game, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure I can switch it to adventure mode. I don't know. 10. Kill whoever that is. Reach level 50. Okay. And that's only for chapter 1. Alright. So, that's all for this stream. That was a perfect moment to end it. I kind of look kind of smug with that crown. Now that I actually get to see like a good view of myself. Oh, this ball has a skull on it. Just realized that too. Welp. I may be back with another stream today. It depends if I actually find something I want to stream. So, till then, well. Tomorrow I will be streaming. It'll be Pokemon Shield, so come and watch if you want to see that.